Everyone knows reading is such an important activity because they know the benefits of reading. If you read, you can make better decisions. If you read, you can improve your thinking. If you can read daily, it will help you transform your life for better. Any of the subject that you don't know, pick up a couple of books on that and start reading, and you will improve your knowledge for sure. But why many people don't read? The sad part of the life is our education system made us think that reading is something mundane and reading is not that to be done for lifelong. You know what? Sadly, those people who read in their schooling and universities stop reading once they get the job. But the secret of life is those who started reading once they graduated or post-graduated are the people who will actually become successful. Because when you're reading, once you started your career, you have a great opportunity to implement various things that you're learning. But unfortunately, whatever your education system is and whatever the study that you have done 15 to 17 years, chances are whatever you read, the practicality and applicability of that knowledge was much less. But on the other hand, once you started reading, when you're actually working, you have a lot of scope to implement at least some of the things that you learn. And when you learn and implement, that's where actual learning will take place. So, you might be wondering how to read better. Depending on your profession, choose the relevant literature that is important. Then, when you read, read actively. Many people read just for the sake of entertainment or just for the sake of reading. If you do not read actively, you will not be able to understand the subject. For example, you can pick up a book and reading it while just lying on the bed. In that case, you may not be reading actively. On the other hand, when you try to ask your questions actively and try to understand the subject, then it will help you. So it's not about passive reading, it is about active reading. So when I say active reading, you got to ask questions about the subject. Sometimes whatever the ideas presented by the author, are they actually practical? Or those are just mere opinions of the authors? Did the author has actual expertise in the subject that he is talking about? When you started asking the questions, then you will be able to understand. And whenever you read, you don't require to read from cover to cover. When you just look at table of content and just scan it, there might be certain topics which are important to you and which are interesting to you. You can simply pick up those and start reading, and you can gain a lot of information. Unless you are going and taking a competitive exam or a certification exam, you don't require to read cover to cover. So even just pick up a topic that interests you and read it, you can gain knowledge. And the most important thing is you got to start implementing what you learn. So if you just read it and without any implementation, that's not going to help you much. And most importantly, make learning a habit. Once you make learning a habit, it will change your life forever for good. I hope the information in this video is useful. If you like it, give a thumbs up and share with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to Siva RP, subscribe now for more such videos on self-help. Thanks again for watching. Signing off, Siva RP. I will catch you in the next video.